Sagittarius, hello, welcome to your reading. The focus is 3 till 10 April, or if you see it another time and you feel like, listen, this is the time to watch it, then watch it, okay? Welcome to the channel. For all of you always supporting, for those of you that watched my last video, thank you very much. And if it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name is Adrian H. I'm an intuitive healer, practice holistic wellness, and I also do spiritual regression hypnosis. So in this general reading for you Sagittarius, we are going to look at your current energy. How did you get there? So what is the energy that brought you? Because there's real, value in knowing the past. And then what's coming towards you? What is the energy that you can expect coming towards you? We're going to clarify, and then we're going to end off by getting you a crystal oracle card. So what is it that you can focus on at the moment to really assist you? So quite a nice jam-packed reading there for you. Coming towards you, unexpected invitation, 4 of Cups. Maybe not as welcome either, unexpected proposal, possibly of love. I feel that for some of you though, there is a proposal that I feel that the person making the proposal may sort of feel that they doing it from a good point of love and respect and whatever. And you may actually see it as disrespect. Okay. Let's see what that is bringing about. So in your recent past, you got the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Tower. In your current energy, there's the 6 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So very sort of emotional energy. So in the recent past, very sort of materialistic energy, breaking down of barriers, maybe worked at something quite hard. And there's a new beginning there. So the outside world, in a sense, could have very much sort of been like sort of crumbling down for you. And you're building a new existence from the inside. Okay. And then coming towards your Magician, 4 of Swords, and the Death card. Your whole life is about to change. Your whole life is about to change. In a beautiful way. Okay. All right, let's just see. Come on. All right, let's look a little bit deeper. So there was a sense of, I feel there was true lack for some of you in the past, like you didn't have, It's not so much even about making ends meet. There was this part and there was that part, and you were somehow over here. It's like when petrol runs out in a car. It can't move without that. So there was it really sort of, and even though it's reflected in your outside world, I really feel it's a deep inner emotional thing. Maybe you've been feeling lost, off track within your life for a long time, and try to sort of fill it with many other things, so you don't have to look at what is bothering you. But I feel that you got a very sort of one-on-one sort of like face confrontation of this sort of energy. Like you couldn't sort of like deny it any longer. Okay, the situation had to be faced. And I feel you did and this is what I love so much about your energy, Sagittarius. You're like, okay, so this isn't working, this is this vibe, it's not really working. And how can I shine from this? How can I make it better? How can I find the positivity in the situation? How can I make it work? What is the positivity that could be utilized over here? And whilst I feel the intention is very, very good, I felt that you sort of very unceremoniously came to realize there that this is an issue that needs to be dealt with. It needed to sort of be removed, like from you completely. Now it's like when people speak about removing wheat, and they say like you have to completely remove it with all the roots and everything. There's some really deep emotional energies that needed to be uprooted over here, brought out, so that your light could really shine through. Because for some of you, you might have been taking the softer kind of that sort of approach. Don't really feel that was working out all that well. There's a huge shift that took place here in your life. It's almost like you want one sort of flow, you know. Things really change for you a lot. It's like out with the old, completely out with the old, so out that it's almost like you're not even sure it was there in the first place, and you know, so in with all this new. So what I like is you pulling all your strengths together, all the things that you've done before. You're like, okay, so what do I know? What do I have? What do I understand? What are the things that can work for me? You know, and it's I don't feel this is not this is a lot of people might not understand where you are at the moment. This is not so much about not having a plan. This is more about you asking, okay, am I going to do it? Am I going to positively shock them this way, or am I going to positively shock them that way? You know, so this is you almost having an adventure with life. Well, some people might think that you are lost. Okay, you are really working with yourself. There's some real deep inner emotional release that has taken place, and I feel that you trust in your heart more than ever. Okay, which is beautiful, and you're really moving forward. You're putting in the work for that emotions within yourself. That if you almost want to think of like sort of like your inner world as a garden, you're really tending to this garden. You know, pulling out the weeds, working with the soil, feeding sort of the soil, all that beautiful stuff. You know, watering the plants. You're really putting your back into this. Okay, really putting your back into this. Okay, let me just. All right. So what's coming towards you? Everything. Everything. You know, you are really becoming the own master of your own world again. You're becoming the master of your ship. You may have felt for a long time that things weren't working out, that you had to play it safe, that you had to tiptoe around. That period, it's definitely drawing to an end. Things are changing there. Okay, we're not playing that game anymore. You are really there's a growing interest for how wonderful your life could become, how you could experience life, what you could do next, what you could experience next, how you could express next. This is really how the soul sort of looks at life, you know. What can I do next? What beauty can I embrace next? There's the end of everything. There's beautiful transformation that's happening for you. Your whole life is changing, and it's changing in a positive way. Okay. Let's look at this Four of Cups in your overall energy. Ooh, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Okay. So, first card that almost completely bent itself over. You've got the Emperor, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and you've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Stepping into power. Stepping into strength. New beginnings. Making better serving choices. You know, things are changing for you, and it might seem like it's on the outside side, like life, it might seem like it's just a stroke of luck. It's you. It's you. You are the stroke of luck, you know. You are the instigator of this sort of stroke of luck. Let's get you another card for that, for the changes that is taking place in your overall energy. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah. You're reaching your goal. You're definitely reaching your goal. Okay? You're definitely reaching your goal. Let's look at this tower in the recent past. See what's going on there. Let's move that. So we've got the Six of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is you coming into your moment. This is you coming into your shine. This is you stepping into your rewards, you know. Yeah. You are seen as this person who's got infinite potential. That's how you're being seen, you know, having infinite potential, and you're stepping into a lot of prosperity. You're stepping into a lot of light. It's like you just ready, so life is just opening for you. Okay. This is so Wonderful. This is so wonderful. Let's look at your current energy. So we're going to look at the Six of Cups in your current energy, and you've got the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Star. There is some emotional conflicts taking place, but also there's an openness, there's a willingness to let people into your life. There's a willingness to let people sort of into your inner chamber, that part inside your heart, which which you sometimes want to protect and you don't want other people to see, the dirty laundry. So there is quite a bit of that, but I also feel that you having the belief and the faith and confidence in someone now, and the trust to actually let them into this almost sort of sacred space of yours. Okay, you are actually really aligning yourself for quite a lot of abundance and quite a lot of beautiful flow by doing that. Okay, so that's actually quite something over there. So by doing that, you're actually aligning yourself with incredible prosperity. I like that. Let's see what you've got for the Two of Wands in your current energy. Look, this way, that way. Remember, as we said, how do I blow their minds away? You've got the Seven of Wands, the World, and the Tower again. Okay? And also the World and the Tower next to each other there with the Seven of Wands. You might still be operating from a point of fear, but I also feel that you're moving past it, you're moving through that. Again, breaking down barriers, really. Okay. Just want to take another card for the Tower that is presenting itself twice, just to see what that is about. Just clarifying the Tower, please. The Tower that Sagittarius got twice now. Got the Hanged Man. I'm going to draw you two more cards. The Hierophant and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Your breakthrough is coming. Some of you are feeling, remember that we're speaking about this breakthrough of yours, but it's coming towards you. So in the current energy, it might feel like the breakthrough is not there, It might feel like nothing is working out. But this is your confirmation, your breakthrough is coming. There are still some loose ends that need to be taken care of, but there's universal support coming through for you for that. So you don't have to face anything on your own. Okay? Let's look at this Queen of Cups in your current energy. Not the Queen of Cups, my apologies. The Queen of Wands in your current energy. We've got the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Your heart is healed. You are ready to look at those things that were, that would have given you nightmares before, like there was no way you could look at these things before. You're ready to look at this now before. For some of you, there might be some suppressed childhood memories that is actually coming out. And now that you're in the space where you healed, it's almost like these memories are coming out now, because our mind obviously, actually suppresses things that it believes that we are not ready to deal with. Until we are, and then our mind will bring those things out. And also, it's like you are giving yourself all the things that you withheld from yourself, for the longest time. Let's look at the Magician in the energy coming towards you. We've got the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and why is there ink on my card? I don't know. That's very strange. And the Two of Cups. Sorry, the Chariot, they told me to draw another card and another card. Okay, and there's two cards coming out. So we've got the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, which has somehow got ink, I don't understand how. The Empress, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is quite an extended. And these are 7 cards. So what I get for you with the Magician here is that whatever it is that you want to have, you can create it for yourself. This is really reminding you of your incredibly powerful, creative, manifesting sort of law of attraction ability. Don't wait until everything is perfect. They say everything's not always going to be perfect, There will always be a reason to wait. and almost to not do things. So, and they want to understand that there's a difference between waiting from a point of understanding that, you know, abundance is coming towards you, and, you know, waiting from a point of hiding. There's a beautiful connection that's coming about here for you. Your family, home life improving. Still some things that you are worried about. I think it's money for most of you. There's a beautiful divine intervention coming for that. Okay, there's unexpected money coming your way. Beautiful unexpected money coming your way. Let's look at the, I would say normally a grand opportunity, but this is money. This is money coming your way. Okay. Look at this Four of Swords and the energy coming towards you. For the Four of Swords, we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. You are finding that alignment with the vibration of money within you, with abundance within you. There's a lot of fights and things that you've been worried and concerned about that you're not doing anymore. It's almost like the previous version of yours that would have been, you know, turning everything into something huge. That version is not there any longer. Finally clarifying the Death card for you and the energy coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. You've got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Divine intervention, divine intervention, divine intervention, like nobody's business. You may have also said that a certain sort of situation, energy, relationship is at an end. And now it seems like, you know, maybe. Okay. Not so at an end. Okay. And if it resonates with you, beautiful Sagittarius, or whoever's looking at it, you know, claim it for yourself. Take a nice deep breath, claim it for yourself. If you want to claim the reading, I really appreciate you liking the video, claiming, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for everybody already subscribed. Remember to hit that notification bell so you know when my readings are coming out. And we're going to get you a crystal oracle card just to end off to see what energy you can focus on. Remember, this is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If you would like to have a focus on your own specific energy, you are more than welcome to book a one-on-one reading with me. My email address to reach me is down below in the description. Okay, there's a card coming right out for you. Ooh. Pink tourmaline, forgiveness. This is letting go of the past. This is releasing yourself from the things that were holding you back before, but releasing with such kindness and releasing with such love and releasing with, you know, with wanting the best for them and the most beautiful for them. And that speaks of your beautiful heart. And when we have that intention that we put out into life, then that beauty always meets us coming backwards as well. So there's really good things coming here for you. That I can tell you for a fact. Thank you for your time. I'll see you next time.